All right, welcome back to Formidable. I'm Steve. Today I want to kind of talk about some lifestyle, routine mindset concepts that are going to be important to your success for you to maximize your results. And the first one I want to talk about is consistency. So you've got to be consistent. Building muscle takes a long time and it's a slow process. It doesn't mean you don't see results quickly, but to build true size and muscle, you've got to be consistent in the gym each week. So that means, if you start out, you're in the gym, let's say 4 days a week for week 1, 4 days a week for week 2, 4 days a week for week 3, but then something happens and you start to tail off to 2 days and then 1 day, and then maybe you ramp it back up temporarily and then it comes back down. That's not going to maximize your results. You've got to be consistent. Once you decide that you want to improve your physique, you need to think in terms of 90-day blocks and consistency. That doesn't mean perfection. Everybody has something that life throws at us, family commitments, things like that are going to deviate how often we're in the gym. But if you're consistent over that period of time, you're going to see results. You're going to maximize those results in terms of size that you're going to put on. Same thing goes for weight loss. You've got to be consistent in hitting your calorie deficit number. It can't be 1 week you're below it and 1 week you're above it. That's not going to work. We want to stay consistent over a long period of time. Again, not perfection. Cheat meal aside, you need to be consistent. So first concept, consistency. Second concept is supplementation and nutrition. So we talked about how to support the muscle growth, you need about 1 gram per pound of body weight in protein. And if you're in a calorie deficit, trying to do that with whole foods is going to be difficult without exploding the calories. So you need a protein supplement, whey protein, casein, vegetable protein. All these things are perfectly fine as long as you're getting 1 gram of protein combined with supplementation and whole foods. So try to eat right, of course, but we're not going to micromanage your meals as long as you stay within the calorie limit, okay, to be in a deficit each day. So that's concept number 2. Concept number 3 is rest, recovery, and sleep. So everybody needs a different amount of sleep and requirements for sleep. But if you're in the gym and you're 4 days a week, 5 days a week, and you're applying the effort, then of course you're going to be tired. You need to let those muscles rest. So the muscle recovery or the muscle repair and building processes generally happen when you're sleeping. It also happens during our deload week. And the Formidable program programs in a week of being out of the gym or very light workouts during that deload week. So you got the 5 weeks where you're working out, you're in the gym consistently, and then you take a week off or very light workouts during that course to let the joints and the muscles and the mind recover from those previous 5 weeks. So rest, recovery, or sleep are going to be extremely important in terms of maximizing your results. All right, fourth and final concept I want to talk about is specificity. So everybody's different. Everybody's going to want to work a different group of muscles. So when you look in the mirror and you decide on what muscle groups you want to prioritize or improve on, it might be all muscle groups. It might just be a couple, but you've got to prioritize certain ones in a given meso block or 5-week block. So if, for me, for example, my shoulders, my arms, and my legs are priority right now in this 5-week block. So I prioritize them when I come in. It doesn't do any good for me to come in and start doing calves or back workout if those aren't my priorities. That doesn't mean you don't do it a back set or 3 sets of back or calves. But as long as you're prioritizing the groups that you want to hit and then hitting the correct volume for those priorities. So for me, shoulders, arms, and legs, I make sure I hit the required amount of sets each week to maximize the results and grow the muscle. So be specific, and I help with that, of course, that workout design. Be happy to tailor the workout for you to hit the muscle groups that you want to hit. All right, that's it for today. We'll talk on the next video.